Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and actually welcome to my first voiceover that I've ever done on this channel. I finally actually got a mic and a good set of headphones. The drawing that I've done for this video is just a little illustration of how I feel once I buy a new plant. I just really wanted to draw it. I also wanted to put in a little play on words, I guess, of instead of Toys R Us, it's Plants R Us. I would love to see a plant store with that name. That would be really, really cute. Anyway, so the topic I'm going to be talking about over this video, as you can probably see from the title of this video, and the reason you probably clicked on it, is I'm going to be giving you just some, I guess, tips and advice for your first year of art school. As a disclaimer, I have only been in art school for a year and I am returning this year for my second year. So maybe you won't find my tips or advice at all important, but it's just things me and my friends from art school have been kind of talking about and wishing someone would have told us instead of us having to figure it out. So the first one is giving your 90 to 100% to art school. So you may be like, oh, but what about my social life outside of art school? You should be worrying about making your social life in art school, because this gives you time to make connections. This gives you time to collaborate. This gives you time to make bonds with people that you can take outside of school and say one of you does ceramics and the other one does printmaking. You guys could collaborate of putting designs on ceramic pots or something, or cups, who knows. The second advice of giving your 90 to 100% is, it is a full-time commitment depending on whether you want to study full-time or they give you the option to do it part-time. So you just need to think about that and think how that may interrupt your schedule or what you wanted to do outside of art school. If you wanted to travel during, like, say, holidays that you might not get now because you've just got in your schedule, you just need to work around it. The second bit of advice that I can give is don't be discouraged or disappointed in yourself when you get into when you get sorted into classes and you see everyone else's work. You need to be confident in your own work, not to be overly affected negatively by others' work. Basically, you're going to be surrounded by people with different skill levels than you, and you're always going to have someone who is better than you, and the only thing you can do is not focus on them and more maybe pull out an old sketchbook and compare it to your recent sketchbook and see how much you have improved, because what matters is your improvement and how you're going to tackle the things that you think you're bad at, or what your art teacher says, hey, you need to work on this. That's one of the biggest things. As soon as a lot of us got into classes this year, we kind of felt really discouraged because there were people who were just better than you, and that's the problem. There are always going to be people better than you. You're both going to be good at different things and have your own styles, and that's what's gonna, give you your own individuality, I guess. Tip number 3 is not being scared when you get stuck on something in, say, a drawing in observational class, like say you're drawing a model or a still life, not being worried about walking around seeing what everyone else is doing to kind of give you a new view on your own work. This will help you walk back to your own drawing with fresh eyes, and you'll also be able to see how other students may draw something that you're struggling with, and that may also help you. It's also really good to communicate with your professors, like they're there to teach you, they're getting paid to teach you, so get your money's worth by asking all the questions you have, even if you think they're stupid, but you're probably better off asking, knowing the question, and then just getting over it. Another tip that a lot of people they kind of didn't realize how much work we were going to be getting all at the same time. So you would have 2 drawing assessments during that 1 week aside, along with a written essay, and these were all for different classes. So start early with your work and assessments. That is tip number 4. Start early with your work and assessments, because it's going to help you so much in the long run. As soon as you get the go from your teacher, you have all the equipment, you have, like, say, the paperwork. As soon as you know that you can start it and you have everything you need, go straight away. Don't be like, oh, I can start this tomorrow. Trust me, it's better if you start it straight away, not stress about it, and give yourself plenty of time to work on it. And that also gives you time to go back to your professors or teachers and be like, hey, this is what I've done so far. Can you please look over it? Is there any mistakes? Is there anything I can improve on? What looks good? What looks bad? You know, just ask them a whole bunch of questions. And that way, doing this, you'll definitely get a better mark than you would if you, like, say, you would have gotten a good mark anyway without going to your teachers and professors. But say you went to your teachers and professors, you probably would have gotten a better mark. And tip number 5 is worrying about your art and your artistic skills and not how artsy you look. But you'll find more people, like, stressing about how they look. I know I did this at the beginning of the year. I kind of was like, oh, do I look like I suit the role? And honestly, there is no look to suiting the role. I don't understand the big stress of needing to look the part, needing to have the artist aesthetic. Because that artist aesthetic will show through when you show your work. As soon as you were standing next to your work, I don't know, you are the part. You don't have to dress it or whatever. I didn't even know there was a dress code for artists. I thought it was just berets. But yeah, guys, that's like all the silly little advice and tips that I have for you. Like I said, it's just my own. It's just for first year. When I do finish art school, I will make a whole thing on it, because there's probably so many things that I'll find out advice through the years that I wish someone told me, that I hopefully can give to you guys, so you don't have to worry and stress about it and find out yourself. So yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely day. I'll see you in the next video or the next voiceover. Bye guys.